Hi Capricorn, thanks so much for spending time with me. Let's do a reading for you. Just jump right in here. We're going to start with 3 oracle cards and then go into the tarot to see what might be going on for you. And remember, this is energy. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And this is for any time you find this and it resonates with you, okay? And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this doesn't resonate. You have the lizard spirit. Dream the world into being. Okay. Let's see what the Prism Oracle would like to share. So there's something, it looks like that you are wanting to bring into your life. And this is saying, do that very thing. Isolation. Okay, we're going to need to get more about that to see what type of isolation this is. But it is time where you're spending time with yourself, not a time for socializing. And it could be just a short time. It all depends. It's all up to you. Oh my. Taking action. This is a masculine energy of taking action, going forward, slaying those dragons, whatever it is that you're needing to do. Okay, let's get some tarot. So your first card is Dream the World into Being. So this would read that, do that by taking a time to spend with yourself, to use your intuition. Anything that you need to do to help this process. And this action card might be what you do once you spend this time. What I'm feeling about this is it's a little bit more of the inside, a little bit more of contemplating, figuring out a plan, and then taking action on that. And that's how you bring into being what it is you're wanting. But we need to get some tarot here to help us with this. All right, let's see what we have. Wonderful. This is happiness. This is you being very happy. So by doing this, dreaming your world into being, it's going to create a lot of happiness for you. And to me, she is so excited. Okay, that kind of feels yang. Okay, yeah, definitely. This isolation is you going within, taking a little bit of alone time, strategizing, planning on how you are going to bring into your life what it is that you're wanting. So obviously there is a desire that you have, something you want to add to your life, or a change that you want to make in your life. So do take that time to ponder it, think it through, maybe write it out, strategize and plan on how you are going to bring this in, and then take action. Okay. Also, use your intuition. It's going to be important, that gut feeling that you get. It's going to be important to put that in this part of where you're planning. And this should help you know when the right time is to take action. Now, I can also say there's a possibility that there's something you're not seeing. Well, going back to here, by planning it out, using your intuition, that might help bring something to light. But regardless, this will come to light when the time is right. And at the bottom of the deck, which is absolutely wonderful, you have the Magician. This is a powerful energy. It's like where you have all of the aces. You have everything you need with you and within you. to bring about what it is that you're wanting in your life. Okay? So this kind of looks like a guide on how to go forward and bring into your life what it is you're wanting. Okay, so Capricorn, let's go a little bit deeper and see what else we can find out. And if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe if you would like to, leave comments. It's very helpful to me. Okay. You have the devil. So, I feel like there might be a connection between this and what you're not seeing. Possibly. But what I'm really getting from this is here it says dream your world into being. Maybe there's a part of you who doesn't feel like that's even a possibility. Being very logical, maybe being very business oriented or science oriented. You know, dreaming your world into being would be like a fantasy. And that might be where you're getting kind of stuck. I think we should take a clarifying card for that one. Because if you can dream your world into being, and that's might not be literal here, because here you are taking steps to do that very thing, bring this into being. But yeah, what I'm feeling is you're thinking, oh, I can't bring this into being. You know, so that's holding you back. Let's see what we have here. Okay, by you letting go of this energy, you're going to be bringing in prosperity, happiness. So let go of the resistance to believe that you can achieve what it is you want. Okay? If you let that go, it's going to bring in the abundance. If you see here, it's the 9 of Cups. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is happiness, abundance. So what you want is definitely here for you, but you have to let go of the disbelief. Okay? Now let's see what else we have here. Okay. Taking the time for you to go within, figure this out, create the strategy. Here it's saying you're putting in a lot of work towards this. You know, planning it out, however that is right for you. And that you're bringing in the mastery of this, you're bringing in the success of this by all the time and effort you're putting in. And it's in this isolation. So that is a positive isolation. To me, isolation might be kind of a strict word. And it might just be taking some alone time, you know, sitting down at your desk, figuring out what it is you want, how you're going to go about it. But it's bringing in success. All right? Here, take action. Use your intuition to help guide you. And it's going to bring in the King of Pentacles, which is an awesome energy. This is you being in a leadership role, being mature, having the wisdom and knowledge that you need to bring in what it is you want in this physical world. Okay? This is also the energy of having the Midas touch. So what you touch turns to gold. It's also a caring energy. Oh, and look at this. How wonderful is this? To me, this is one of the best cards in the deck. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So here you have the Magician. Here's the 10 of Pentacles. It's like having all the aces. You can do this. It's powerful. Here is you and the people you truly care about being very happy, content, abundant. And it is, from what I see here, because you are taking the time to get out of this negative energy And I think it has to do with thinking you can't dream the world you want into being. Well, you know, it's a beautiful saying, dream the world into being. But that doesn't mean don't take action, right? Here, you are taking this action, figuring everything out, planning it out. And over here, this is going for it, okay? And also using your intuition to do it. And it's bringing about exactly what it is you're wanting. Okay, so beautiful. Let's see what the universe would like to share. Yeah, so just stop and think, what is it that you truly want to bring into your life? Because it is definitely here for you. Bringing in abundance and so much happiness. All right, let's see what the universe has. Okay, here you have the Five of Swords. This can be arguments. And from what I see here, it really is more of this energy. So it's more within you. All right? Coming to grips with the concept that yes, you can create what it is you want. Just because it says the word dream it into being doesn't mean the magical fairy comes down, taps you on the shoulder, and it happens. No, it's just saying by you dreaming something that you really want, here you're taking action and it's coming to pass. All right? So this is like, for me, with this reading, it's like having an argument within yourself about this. But here you have the one sword. You are going to be successful. You're going to be able to work through this. Here, bring in the balance. And I do think there is it's just, you know, what I keep going back to. The struggle of disbelief and belief. Bring that balance in. Realize that yes, you can bring in what you want. Here, letting go of that burden. And it is a burden, which brings a huge sense of relief. So there could be a time where you're having this aha moment where you realize this has been holding you back. And it, you know, it's not, again, not saying don't take action. Here is taking the action, it's the quiet action where you're planning. Here is taking the action, going forward and bringing in what it is you want. Right here at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. Again, taking action. And taking action in your truth. You're able to see, to use your wisdom and your knowledge and communication to go forward with what it is you truly want. Okay? So it looks like there could be some big changes in here. And a lot of it has to do with potentially your belief system as a side note. And once you get that in order, you're able to plan, put in the work, and bring in to being what it is you truly want. All right, let's see if any tea leaves would like to come out for you. I'm going through a time where they're not coming out like they usually do. Things run in bunches, you know. But you never know, something might pop out. Sorry, I'm giggling because usually these things just come flying out and there's too many. And here, they're just not wanting to come out. Okay, let's see what... I have it divided up into two because it's one big deck. Oh, look, you have something here. Okay. See if there's anything else. Yeah, well, wow. Alrighty. Let's see what we have. You have Beau. You are highly thought of, which is wonderful. And I do feel like that you are highly thought of. Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Yeah, you can see that in the reading. It's the process of what you're going through to get you to where you want to be. See that? No? Here. Okay. Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Wow. These are really nice. So it's saying, okay, you're highly thought of. You're on the road to success. You're on the right path. So this is wonderful. Yes, go through this. It's going to serve you well. Now here you have Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Now, this to me is a side note. So, not a warning at all, but something just to be observant about. Except for if it's this devil energy. And that would just be a belief system that you have developed, right? We've already talked about that. So, that might just be dealing with this. Okay. And that's what I have for you. I truly hope this helps. And I'll talk to you again soon. Much love, Capricorn. Bye.